Good, good, good. Gotta stay hydrated. Gotta be drinking those H2Os. All right, guys. Flex timers. Location. Enabled. Connect. All right. Beauty. We are connected. We are rocking. We are rolling. Timers, standard. We'll count down. Amazing. Okay. Hey guys, if you're just joining us, Control V. Boom. In the chat function there, guys, you guys are going to see 6 different movements. I'm going to mute everybody. Let's see what we got here. Participants. No. All right, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get started. In the chat function, I've posted 6 different exercises for us here today. We are going to complete these 6 exercises in a pyramid style. Control V for that. Last person there. All right. Rhonda, there are exercises. Zoom user, Kimberly, there are 6 movements in our chat. You guys can write those down or just open up your chat function and read from the screen or kind of follow my verbal cues, okay? All right, guys, we are going to get started, everybody. Happy Monday, by the way. Start of a brand new week. As Jenny just mentioned, we skipped spring. No spring, right into the dead of summer. Holy man, it was a hot one today. We're going to get started, guys. I want everybody to spread out within their open areas here. For today's warm-up, all you need is a black band and open space, okay? So your black knee bands are going to be wrapped around your mid-quad region to begin, okay? I'm going to start off by demonstrating each of our 6 movements. We've got a pyramid, which means we've got 14 repetitions of each of the 6 movements, and then 12, and then 10, and then 8, then 6, then 4, then 2. In 10 minutes, we're going to try to complete this, okay? So each movement completed for 14 reps all the way through, and then we'll do each movement for 12 reps all the way through. Movement number 1, we've got full banded squats. Feet are shoulder width apart. You guys pressing outwards on those knees, gluing the feet down into the ground, scrubbing those feet apart. Hips are back, knees are wide. Full form, deep body weight squats. Starting off the day right, guys. Lower body Monday. 14 squats. Second move here, guys, skaters. These are total skaters, so 14 total skaters. Right to left, that would be 1. That's 2. That's 3. Beginners, you don't have to jump here. You can do side step skaters, arms driving across the body. Soft bend in the knees, right? Toes are squared up with you guys. Skaters, every time you do one side is 1 rep, okay? Third move here, lateral leg lift pulses. This is the only movement which is per side, okay? Balancing on my left leg, I got 14 fairly quick lateral leg lifts on the right, and then 14 lateral leg lifts on the left. Keep in mind, I'm really driving out that heel, torso's upright, focusing on those glutes. That's your third move. Fourth move, X's and O's. Those of us that have a hard time imagining, you can grab out a hoop, or you can grab out a red band. It's just a visual reference. You don't actually need one, but you can use one if it helps you perfect this form, okay? X's and O's. I come in, feet together, that's your O. You come out, feet apart, staggered stance, 1 foot in front of the other, okay? Every time you come out of the hoop is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Makes sense, guys? Alternating which leg's in front and which leg is behind. So X's and O's, 14 reps. Fifth move, this one's a little bit different, guys, because it is time-based. It is your own time-based. I expect you guys to count in Mississippi's only, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is not a second, okay? We want 1 Mississippi's, 2 Mississippi's, 3 Mississippi's, up to 14, right? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. So footballers completed for 14 seconds. Your next round, 12 Mississippis. Your next round, 10 Mississippis. So on and so forth. Last but not least, band around your calves, mid-calf area, quarter squat position. Every time you take a step is 1 rep. Get low. 1, we're marching. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Forward and back marches. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right? So once you've done your 14, right back up to the top again. Ladies and gentlemen, our pyramid of 6 movements is about to begin. Here we go. I hope you guys have all of those moves nailed down. All bodyweight moves, all banded moves here. Okay, again, start around the quads. First up, guys, squats. Rep range is 14 the first round, 12 the second round, then 10, then 8, then 6, and 4 the 2. We're reducing by 2 reps every round. Okay, guys, banded squats. Everybody ready? In 3, 2, 1. We are rocking proactive. Let's get our warm-up on here. This is a really good opportunity to warm up our bodies further. If you just came from outside, lounging on your back deck, I'm sure you're already kind of warm. Let's move our bodies here this afternoon. I guess it's evening, 5:30. Doesn't look like evening now with the sun being out so late. Count them out, guys. Remember, I can't count your reps. You got 14 squats. Once you're done 14 squats, we've got skaters. Exercise number 2, 14 skaters. That would be 7 per side. Pumping those arms, sinking down deep into it. The only movement that is done per side are the lateral leg lifts, which is your third movement right now. So I got 14 on my left, lateral leg lifts, and I've got 14 on my right, lateral leg lifts. Make them a little bit more pulses. I don't want these huge, slow reps. I want your leg up high, pulse it out, hold the tension, a little bit more rapid. Just make sure that you have the balance before you really pick up the speed. Great to have you, Edith. We got Kimberly, Zoom user, on her back deck. Looking good, Kim. Hope you're wearing your SPF out there. After your lateral leg lift pulses, you've got your X's and O's. I like to use a red band, kind of curled into a little circle here for a visual reference. That helps me really stay accurate and precise with my movements. Pumping balls or feet. Every time you come out of the hoop is 1 rep. You've got 14 X's and O's. That would be your 4th movement. Your 5th movement, guys, remember, we're counting Mississippis. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Look at the arms, guys, from the feet. Chopping really quick. I want to see those feet really, really quick. Come on. Let's get them chopping, Haley. Chop those feet. Remember, it's your own Mississippi counts for 14. And then last but not least, guys, 6th move. Band around calves, 14 marches. First, hit the hips down into a quarter squat. Head and chest are up. We're marching forwards, okay, and backwards. If you can, 7 steps forward, 7 steps backwards. Band back around the quads. Full form squats. Round 2, 12 reps for every single exercise. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left. Let's keep the energy high, guys. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Arms pumping forward. Full range of motion. Let's get that heart rate going. I want to see you guys perspiring. Every inch of your body is going to be soaked by the end of this workout here this afternoon. I keep saying afternoon. It's evening, 5:30. It's happy hour. Oh, I'm kidding. Keep going, guys. Skaters. Exercise number 2. Looking very good, Edith. Absorb the landing, guys. We want to keep that band taut the whole time. Never allow your knees to smack together. You lose tension of the band, and you really are letting the band control you. When that band is together, your knees are together, you've got no control. When your knees are apart, you're activated, you're strong, you're resisting the band. You've got a lot more control there, guys. After your skaters, lateral leg lift pulses, quite rapid. Remember, we're doing 12 per side, 12 per side. That is exercise number 3. And then we move into our X's and O's, everybody. Great to have you all here. Nice, good X's and O's there, Edith. Khalil, long time no see, my man. I know you've been working late. Finally, you made an earlier workout time. I know the YouTube workouts are a little bit different. They're not quite in real time. We still try to use your name. I don't know if you've noticed some of the workouts. We just randomly yelled, "Go, Khalil!" Just because we know you're following along at night. All right, guys, so on the footballers, a lot of us get move. After those X's and O's, 12 Mississippi's footballers as fast as we can chop those feet. Let's get them fired up. Nice, Rhonda. Very good, guys. Edith is on her 6th move, which are the forward backwards marches. And we're going to go 12 reps in total, 6 steps forward, 6 steps back. Be choppy. Stay low, quarter squat. Band around the calves for that one. Very good, Hales. Dylan, I can see you there, bud. You're blending in with the gray wall. Take off the tarp, bud. Let's live a little. Come on. All right, guys. Everybody, for the most part, I shouldn't say everybody, but a lot of our members are starting their third round. A lot of our members have already begun their third round. We're now down to 10 reps with the body weight squats, really challenging ourselves to drop the hips parallel or even slightly under the knees. If you guys can go ass to grass without bottoming out, which means that we're not loading up into our lower lumbar spine, we're able to maintain tension throughout the entire squat. Proper upright chest form there. Try to get beneath parallel, guys. Really warming up those hips. Second move, skaters. Wow, guys, amazing. A lot of you are on your lateral leg lifts already. Beauty. Woo. Pulsing it out. Stretching out that black band. A lot of you have really worn into your black bands throughout the course of these online workouts. Make sure that if it is too loose, you buy a new one and you can gift it to a teenager or child to use. They're getting worn out during this time. A lot of you are here 3, 4, 5 days a week. It's great to see you, Dawn. Amazing X's and O's. After those X's and O's, footballers, after footballers, back to our banded calf, right bands on the calf, 4 backwards marches. Amazing, guys. Getting after this warm up. I know it's going to be possible. Come on, 4 minutes left. Can we finish? If not, we're going to add time. If not, I want to see you guys get down to 2 repetitions per move. Okay, let's finish. Let's complete it all the way down to 2 repetitions per move. I want to see it happen here this evening. Cleo's back on squats. Ron is back on squats. Wow, Ron, you are flying. Woo! Beautiful. I believe they're now down on, what? Are you guys 10 or 8? It's unbelievable, guys. Yes, very nice, very nice. Good skaters, guys. We don't want to see you collapsing towards the side. We really want to keep our bodies upright and staying straight down into our skaters. Our back leg crosses behind. But don't let that back leg twist and turn your front knee. Yes, you're crossing the back leg behind, but while it's crossing, you are not twisting your front knee at all. Make sure. Very good. Killer, Edith. Charlie's rod for those X's and O's. Look at that guy go. Beauty, Charlie. Match. After the X's and O's, we got those quick feet, Charlie, on for your specified number of Mississippis. Make sure you don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is way too fast. We've got to slow down the counts for the quick feet. Nice, Haley. Kimberly's on her quick feet. Look at it. Yeah, baby. Shaking. I like it. If you're not shaking your body while you're doing quick feet, these are not quick feet. These are low knees. We don't want low knees. We want quick feet. We want to be jiggling. We want to be shaking. Hey, really, really choppy. Footballers. Jenny Marley back on their squats. Hold up your fingers, girls. Is it 8 or 6? Woo! Jenny Marley on to 6. Amazing work ethic. I've got 2 minutes on the clock. We're trying to get this done in about 2 more minutes. If you don't quite finish, I'm going to give everybody an extra 2 minutes to finish. But this is your goal. If you're more advanced, let's try to get this done in a timely manner, okay? It's only getting faster now. Make your exercises smooth, but your transitions very, very fast. So you're exercising at a consistent rate with proper form, where you're going from each exercise very fast, okay? Yeah. All right, guys. Awesome work. Lateral leg lift pulses. After the skaters, we've got the lateral leg lift pulses. That's what Edith is on. That's what Charlie's on. After the lateral leg lift pulses, X's and O's. Then quick feet. And then the band around the calves, the forward, backwards marches. Getting after it, guys. It's going to be a really challenging lower body session here. I'm excited to train you guys. I know we are just virtually, but I can really sense your presence here at Proactive, guys. Certainly not the same without you guys being physically present, but I can really still feel that you guys want to be here. So thank you guys for logging in here this evening. Yes, guys, good one. A lot of our members have wrapped up number 6 and we're down to now 4. That's incredible, guys. Beauty. 40 seconds on the clock, trying to get it done as best as you can. Like I mentioned, I'm adding an additional 2 minutes for any of you that need that extra time. Use it if you need it, okay? It's only going to be an extra little bit of time to complete this. I know everybody, when you give it those extra 2 minutes, you will for sure complete this. Let's go. Everybody, I want you to finish now. Yes, Edith. Good one. Killer, Edith. Good girl. You got the banded squats, skaters, lateral leg lifts, X's and O's. Great work ethic, everybody. Very well done. Haley and Dylan, I believe they are complete. Ron is finishing up her last few sets of exercises. I don't know around that. Edith is also wrapping up with Charlie. Looks like Jenny and Marley completed. Kimberly's wrapping up her last few skaters. Those look good, Kim. Yeah, Kim's on her last set of 2 reps per move. Beauty, guys. Excellent, proactive. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody is complete. Round of applause to you guys. Grab some water. I know I need some water there. All right, everybody. You can remove those bands for now, everybody. Just body weights spread out in open space. Let's get a nice dynamic stretch in here. If you guys have access to a wall, a door, even a chair, something solid, let's get right into our leg swings here. So my hands are braced up on the wall, and I'm physically letting my left leg swing back and forth. Picture a pendulum. I'm not trying to hold any tension in my left leg. I'm trying to let it float. Right to left. Do not kick the ground. That is going to hurt your hip and your knee. Do not kick the ground. Just swing back and forth. Give me about 15 leg swings per side, guys. All right, we want to keep going till we feel a nice stretch. We feel everything clicking into place, if you will. Some of us are more clicky than others. Very good. Trying to break down all those little cobwebs there, guys. 15 on the right, 15 on the left. Opening right up. Very nice. Once you guys have done that, calf stretches, I'm physically trying to push into my wall. Okay, be careful if you're pushing against glass or anything that's going to break. Guys, be careful. But we got a calf stretch here. I'm lengthening through the backs of my legs. I'm spending time trying to drive that heel down into the floor. You can go pedaling, back and forth rapid, or you can literally hold it. And then you can invert your toe, if you like. Inversion to knee version here. Just change the angle of the toe. You might feel it on the inner part of your calf or the outer part of your calf, depending on the angle of your toe, guys. Change it up, see what feels the best, or increase your stretch in there. Beauty. Looks great, you guys. Once you're content with how your calves are feeling there, we're going to assume a nice wide sumo squat stance. Okay, 1.5 the width of my shoulder. Okay, toes are bowed out, guys. Hips are pressing back, knees are tracking over top of the toes. Nice and gentle. We're going to go for 20 pulses in total. Start in an upright position, and with every pulse, 1 centimeter lower. Okay, so we're going to go as low as we can by the 20th rep. We're going to be at the very bottom of our sumo squat pulses. Okay, I'm slowly sinking down. I'm at 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm getting lower and lower. I'm going to see how low I can push those hips towards the bottom. Once you get to 20, static hold, in through your nose, out through your mouth. One more breath, big inhale, big exhale. So that's 2 inhale exhales, guys. Big reach, reach all the way up, biggest breath you can. And with the biggest exhale you can, come immediately back down to that lowest depth. Nicely done, guys. Rocking right to left, toes and heels stay on the ground, they don't lift. Rocking right to left, really good groin, glute, hip stretch. Let's get it. Nice, guys. All right, let's stand all the way up. Let's heel toe our feet hip width apart. My feet are going to be precisely the width of my hips, so I'm going to grab my front of my hip bones. I'm going to look straight down. I see my toes directly underneath my hips there, okay? I'm going to send my hips backwards, guys. I'm going to go into a hip hinge position, scrubbing up the feet, hips pressing back, arms reach above head. I'm reaching with my arms above head, trying to reach to the wall, and my hips are trying to press back to the staircase behind me. Big reach. Okay, stand tall, big hip thrust. I want you to target the hemis and the glutes here, guys. So a lot of mind muscle connection. You can target them with just body weight and the proper angles, the proper speed. Holding in, guys. Wiggle the toes. Big stand. Give me 5 more hip hinges at your own individual pace. Pushing the depth, pushing the reach. Seeing how far you can elongate your spine here. 5 more reps there, guys. Finish strong. Looks good, Step Stone. Very good. Nice, Ron. I love how flat that back is. You guys have come a long way in your posture, let me tell you. Beautiful. Once you guys are done, those last 5 hip hinges, keep shoulder width apart. Inhaling, reaching right arm up in the air. Left arm slides down the left leg. You got side bends. We're going to go 3 per side. A couple pulses per side here. Try to really relax down into it. Opening up, stretching our lower lumbar spine. Oh, nice and slow, guys. With every side bend, getting a few centimeters lower down the side of our legs. Challenging ourselves to fold directly to the side. We're not forward, we're not backwards. We're coming 100% sideways. Yeah, guys. Looking solid. Let's go into our dancer squat stretch. This will be our last stretch before we embark on our fitness journey together. Right hand gripping over top of your right shoelaces. Left foot is glued into the floor. First spine balance. Right? Pressing your right knee down, right hip flexor forward. Find quad stretch. Once you have balance, once you feel a little quad stretch, we can hinge forward. Pull your back right knee up behind you. Push your right foot into your right hand. Into it, really stretching hip and quad. Holding for 5, holding for 4, holding for 3, slowly, 2, 1, slowly come out of it, guys. Very nice. Right foot's now planted, left hand over top of the left shoelaces. Left knee presses straight down, left hip flexor forward. From here, opening up the chest. Okay, if you have balance, if you have a quad stretch, you might feel comfortable here. If you want to take it a step further, then you can hinge. We can reach and extend and push our left foot into our left hand, causing a little bit more tension through our body, but stay relaxed at the same time. Tension in quad to relax the rest of our body. Excellent, slowly coming out of it. Ladies and gentlemen, awesome work, awesome, awesome work. Let's grab another sip of water here. Let's grab out some of our equipment that we're gonna need. We're getting set up for supersets, guys. Only 2 movements done at a time. However, at the end of every exercise, there is a 30-second finisher. Oftentimes, it's a very similar movement to the exercise itself. It's just done in a slightly different fashion, okay? So 2 movements, guys, 1.5 minutes. So first minute, full movement, full expression. Last 30 seconds is going to be the finisher component for the first exercise. Then we'll have a little 15 to 20 second rest, reset, and get ready for the second move, which is also a 1 minute movement, followed by the 30-second finisher. Each superset completed twice through, okay? All right, guys, let's grab out some of our equipment here. I'm going to let you guys know what we're going to need. Burn workout supersets. All right, sumo squats paired with sumo squat pulses. So dumbbells, if you guys have dumbbells, great. If not, let's grab out our red string bands. This will be a great addition to this exercise to add some extra tension, okay? Romanian deadlifts is our second move, our second 1 minute move, paired with Romanian deadlift pulses. Again, red band, great addition to body weights, okay? Or if you guys have dumbbells, you can certainly utilize those as well, okay? So, here we go. For supersets, guys, sumo squats. These are slow, 1 minute on, okay? Legs are 1.5 the width of your shoulders. Toes are bowed out. I'm really choking up on this red band. Red band could be on the outside or the inside of my knees. Your choice there, guys, okay? Whatever's comfortable. Choking up on the red band, really slow. Look how wide my knees are, guys. Head and chest are up. Only go to a depth where you don't feel low back pain or discomfort. I'm focusing on quads, glutes, and hams. I'm squeezing, I'm activating, mindfully connecting, okay? 1 minute sumo squats, your last 30 seconds. Okay, so a full minute, as soon as the minute's done, 30 seconds left on the clock, boom, we're right into sumo squat pulses, quite rapid, okay? Movement 1. Movement number 2 of your superset, Romanian deadlifts, hinge position. We just all mastered it during the warm-up. I'm gonna fly through this. Shoulder blades back, hips back, hands slide down the quads, eventually the knees, then the shins, okay? Slow, controlled. big reps, right? RDLs. And then this isn't about just pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. You're not gonna feel it. Find a spot where you feel, oh yeah, right about there, for the most amount of tension in my hammies. Look how rigid my shoulders are, my chest. I'm pressing the hips back, and I'm standing in a range of motion where I feel the most amount of tension in my hammies, okay? Okay guys, let's get set up. Sumo squats for a minute, followed by the pulses, and then RDLs for a minute, followed by the RDL pulses. All right guys, here we go. Just gonna pull up our timer here, make sure it's the right one. One of my favorites, 1 minute interval, 30-second finisher. Let's get it done. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute is on, guys. I'm not sure if the 30 seconds starts immediately after this minute, guys. We're gonna have to play it by ear, okay? I'm fairly certain it starts right away. You might get a little 10-second buffer, so keep that in mind. Just watch that clock, you guys. If you see 30 seconds, as soon as that clock ends, start on those pulses right away. If you see anything less than 30 seconds, have a little rest before the pulses starts. 30 more seconds on the clock, guys. Just slow sumo squats. I'm showing you guys body weight form. Some more beginner modification here. Reaching the arms out, knees are tracking over top of my toes. You don't want to be so wide where you feel a strain in the hips. You want to be wide enough where your adductors, your groin, your glutes and hammies are being activated, but it shouldn't be painful, guys. Remember that. 5 seconds, burning them out. Push through. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. 10 seconds, you guys are lucky. Little rest for you guys. Pulses in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Really good. 30 seconds. With that little 10-second rest, you guys should be able to go this full 30 seconds. Okay? Remember, you don't have to go to full depth if this is hurting your low back. We want to focus on legs. Legs are doing the work. Find that right angle of the torso. 15 seconds proactive. Come on, let's push, Edith. Let's get those legs to another level here tonight. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Guys, 25 seconds, it's a long time. I want to see you guys working hard. Romanian deadlifts, banded, right? We can use our red string bands or dumbbells or body weights, okay? 10 seconds, guys. Let's get set up here, Bill. Powerful. Look how far I'm choking down the red band, guys. I've got that red band on lock mode, okay? It's not going anywhere. Here we go, guys. Let's feel the back side of our legs here. Heels stay fixated on the floor. They're glued down. Micro bend in the knees. Legs are stiff. Okay, shoulders are back. Arms are straight. Hands slide down the quads, the knee, then the shins. That's how close my hands are to my body. Working for a full minute. That's the form, guys. Keep in mind, guys, another good cueing point here. Picture a little ball, a little apple in between your chin and your chest. Okay, the whole time. Chin, chest, same distance the whole way. Okay, maintaining. Right? Picture that. Okay, a large apple between there. Get it done, guys. 10 more seconds here on the clock for your RDLs. Remember a 10-second little breather, and then go right into the pulses. 1 and silence. If your low back's fired up, drop all the bands and weights. Go body weight. If you can, light dumbbells or bands. Pulsing. Reaching. Come on. Body weight, I feel is an incredible amount just with body weight alone. Shh. Shh. Pulsing. Pulsing. Let's see it there, guys. Very good, Kim. Try not to bend the knees as much, Kim. I really see what a knee bend. I want to see hips pushing back, the knees not bending, right? There's a micro bend, a fixed bent position in my knees, but they don't bend more and they don't bend less. They stay at a fixed bent position as I'm pulsing. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, same 2 supersets again. Same 2 movements again, right? Sumo squats, full form on for a minute, then the pulses, and then your RDLs on for a minute with the pulses. Here we go, Don. 10 seconds here, Tony Match. Let's increase the weights if you guys can. Let's challenge ourselves. Let's push it, here he is. Wide stance. Hammer's rocking, guys. Nice wide stance, sumo squats. Full range, all the way down, all the way up. Show me what you guys are made out of here. Love it, guys. Gotta love it. Come on, we got this one chance in life to better ourselves. Let's make it count. Got one body. Come on. Smooth reps. Oh, nice work ethic, guys. I hope you guys have tunes blaring at home. 15 seconds on the clock. This will be your last time performing sumo squats here, guys. 8 seconds here, Marley Jenny. Go, go, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Regain that oxygen. It's not a lot of time, but it's just the right amount to have one more breath. 3, 2, 1. Pulses right away. Everyone's down. Everybody's pulsing it out. Right? You can go a little bit quicker, a little bit slower. You can go 6 inches up, 12 inches up, 3 inches up. You can do these quick little fast, small ones, or a little bit slower, bigger. Your choice, guys. Mix it up. See what you feel the most. Weight held at your chest, in between your groin, out in front of you if you want to work a little bit more shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 25 seconds. Just enough time to catch that breath. Shake up those legs. Get those hammies ready to go. Romanian deadlifts. Okay, dumbbells, your choice. Let's get after it, guys. Come on. Come on, let's do this. Legs. Come on now. We're all working together, proactive. Put your mind to it. I know it's tough. When it gets tough, you come back stronger. That's it, guys. That's it. Never shying away from a challenge here, proactive. Right? We're expanding our comfort zones, allowing ourselves to get better 1% every day. 30 seconds, guys. Romanian deadlifts are looking sharp. On point. Woo! Beauty, Rhonda. Keep scrubbing apart those feet on the ground, guys. Eight seconds, 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody have a really good rest. Water break. We're going to be moving on to our next superset here. Job well done. This next superset, guys, you guys can utilize a light dumbbell. For this particular exercise, you cannot use a red band for it. Keep that in mind. Okay, for this next particular exercise, you're either going body weights or you are going to be going light dumbbell. Keep that in mind, guys. TikTok lunges paired with double butt kicks. And then we've got our laying side plank clamshells on for a minute, paired with fast hip thrusts. Okay? Watching carefully, guys. Here we go. So, the TikTok lunges, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be lunging forwards and backwards. Left foot is the leg that's planted underneath us. Our right leg is going to take us into a forward lunge. And we're pushing off the back leg and the front leg. The right leg is also going to be doing a reverse leg. So your left foot does not move. Just my right foot going forwards, my right foot coming backwards. Beginners, take a step up, stand fully up before you step forward. Push up the front foot, stand fully upright before you step backwards. Okay? TikTok lunges, 30 seconds per leg. Advanced members, it should look like this, right? Forward, backwards, forwards, backwards. It's quite rapid. Alright, that's going to be paired with double butt kicks. Another body weight movement, hands on the ground. Okay, we've got a 10-second rest before we get started. 30 seconds, fast quick double butt kicks. Beginners, alternating, single butt kicks would be a great modifier for you. Second superset, leg, side plank clamshells, mini band, wrapped around your quads. we're going to be holding a side plank position on my right forearm. My knees are bent, stacked over top of one another. My feet are also stacked over top of one another, okay? My knees are out at a 45-degree angle here. I'm pushing my right hip up off the ground. So just my right elbow and just my right knee planted on the floor. And then my knees are opening up. So I'm working my obliques. Side plank, oblique, clamshells here. Killer exercise. Halfway switch, I roll over. Hips never touch the ground. Okay, you got that? Hips never touch the ground. That's a beginner version 2, guys. I know you guys can do it. That's going to be paired with fast hip thrust. Heels down. You don't have to go very big, but quick ones. Keep the tension. Going for rapid hip thrust. Heels are driving in. If you feel it more going slow, go slow. Or a medium pace. Or a single leg. But it's fast. If you can, guys. Fast hip thrust. Single leg if you're advanced. 2 feet on the ground if you're more beginners. Alright guys, TikTok lunges, no bands on, body weight or light dumbbell. You can also use 2 dumbbells or a single, your choice. Here we go guys. Open space, enough room for a forward lunge and enough room for a reverse lunge. Here we go. Here we go, clear in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Timer is on. First minute guys, TikTok lunges. If you are wobbling, slow it down. Pump those arms on opposite hand to opposite leg. Pump it, right? Opposite front arm, opposite front leg. Arms are always moving with the legs. Arms are moving. Legs are moving. TikTok lunges, guys. 10 seconds hills, and then we switch sides. Take your time. Keep the shoulder blades rolled back, running, torso's upright. Halfway, switch sides, guys. Good halfway transition there, ladies and gentlemen. TikTok lunges. Nice form, Kim. Steph Stone's killing it. Slow it down, Steph. Get to the full depth before you switch directions. Full depth lunges, guys, before you stand up. Beauty. 13 seconds. Almost there, guys. 5 more seconds to push it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Proactive. 10 seconds. Shake it out. Catch your breath. Hands on the ground. Double butt kick. Showing me right now. 3. Come on. 2, 1. Rapid. Fast. Balls your feet touch the ground. Kicking right back up again, guys. Beginners alternating butt kicks will work. A lot of weight in the hands there, guys. More weight in the hands, the less that you will be pounding your knees on the ground with. We don't want to have barely any force touching the ground. Barely tippy toes touch, you power right back up again. Very good, guys. 10 seconds, don't stop there, Dylan. I'm watching you. Come on, D-man. 5 seconds, 4, kick, 3, kick, 2, 1, and time. Guys, amazing. Really well done. Bands around quads right now. You think there's time, but there's not a lot of time. Let's go. Band on, band on. Above my quads, I'm laying down. Right side, guys. Here we go. Right knees on the ground. Right forearms on the ground. Your right hip is off the ground, okay? Feet are attached. Side plank clamshells in 3, 2, 1. I hope you all started on time. Let's go now. Breathe into that right side body. Find the perfect angle where it's core and glutes. Drive out those knees. Drive the left knee up and out. Glutes, core. Come on, let's get that body fired up here tonight. Get ready, guys. It's coming soon. 10 seconds. It's going to be a quick halfway switch. I don't want to see those hips touch the ground. I'm watching you guys. 3, 2, 1. Hips off the ground. Switch directions. Side plank clamshells. Opposite side. Left forearm. Left knee on the ground. Very good, guys. Good, good, good. Keep it going. Join us, Charlie. Join us, Charlie. Let's go, bud. Side plank clamshells. We're in 10 more seconds there, eat it, and then we'll go onto our back for our rapid hip thrusters, okay? In 3, finish it, 2, last rep, 1, time. All right, guys, on our backs, single leg for advanced members, 2 feet for more beginners, rapid hip thrust, try single leg, nice, nice. Drive your heel down, knee is very bent, arms out to the side, head and shoulders stay down, guys. Quick little pulses, drive up, drive up, drive up. Get ready, Haley, time, switch sides. Woo, smoking those legs. after it there, everybody. Getting after those results. That's what I want to see. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Everybody complete. Way to go. Back to TikTok lunges in 20 seconds, guys. Quick sip of water if you have time. Band off. 10 seconds. Get set. Get your mind right, guys. Let's push ourselves. Here we go. TikTok lunges. Left foot's planted. Right foot's lunging. Timer's on. Push it. Push it. Forward and back. Control. Fall forward. Resist gravity. Fall back. Resist gravity. Fall forward. Resist gravity, guys. It's the whole idea of all exercise. We're building up as much tension as we can. Very good. Less than 10 seconds to go, Edith, and we'll do a quick switcheroo. A little switcheroo here. Done. Halfway, Charlie. Halfway there, Kim, Rhonda, Carl, Lisa. I know you guys are kicking butt together. Couple power. Date night Monday. Very nice, guys. 10 more seconds there. Oh, sorry, 15 more seconds. Sorry, guys. Upside down timer. It's not easy. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Hands on the ground. Double butt kicks. Okay? Look at all the weight in my hands. Heels are floating up. Toes my feet touch. And right back up again. Timer's rocking. Double or single butt kicks here, guys. Moving and grooving here. 6:10 p.m. Time flies when you're having fun there, everybody. Keep it going. We are almost there. Come on, kick it up, kick it up. 7 seconds, Edith. 5 seconds, Khalil. Last one. Time. Dawn, amazing. Black bands right away around the quads. Laying on our right forearm. Right knees on the ground. Side plank clamshells, everybody. 10 seconds. The timer's going to be on. Let's make sure that we're prepared to crush this exercise. Right forearm down, right knee down. 3, 2, 1. We are on. Side plank, clamshells. Feet stay together. That top glute, whatever glute is on top, should be working the most. Don't think about driving your knee just back. Think about driving your top knee up towards the ceiling. Very good. Love it, guys. Try to keep your hips off the ground. Remember, we're working obliques as well. 3 seconds. Get ready. No hips on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Quick switch. Go. Halfway. 30 seconds off. We always switch slightly before the official halfway point. That gives us 2, 3, maybe 4 seconds to really transition properly so we work each side evenly. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Push through. 2 more. Excellent, guys. On our backs, hip thrust, 2 feet on the ground or 1. We start in 3, 2, 1. We are on. Pushing our bodies. Here it is. Get that tension going. Hammies, guys. Glutes. Oh. Come on now. Only to the finish line, guys. Everybody gets a rest. Awesome, guys. Way to work. Water, water, water. Last superset, everybody. Coming your way. Last superset here. We've got heavy, slow hip thrusts. 2 heels on the ground. Weight loaded on top of the hips. Very slow. 3 counts. Hips up in the air for 3 full counts every time. That's going to be paired with tabletop fire hydrants. That'll be that little finisher there. The second exercise of the superset heavy 1.5 goblet squats paired with circle calf raises. That's a new one. All right, guys. First one, heavy slow hip thrusts. How many counts at the top? 3. Weight across the hips. Okay, a little body weight as well. Holding hips up for 3, 2, 1. Slow down. Hips touch. Explode up. Think about tilting the pelvis up in the air, squeezing butt cheeks. 3 counts at a time. Your finisher for that one, we've got tabletop fire hydrants. By the way, you are wearing a black band for all of these exercises. Black band will be on your quads for all of these exercises. As soon as the glute bridges are done there, guys, tabletop position, clamshells. Watch my left knee, left ankle. They come up at the same rate of motion. 15 seconds, oof, fire hydrants on the left. 15 seconds, fire hydrants on the right. That's your first exercise there with the finisher. Second move here, guys, of your superset. We've got 1.5 goblet squats. If you're more of a traditional stance here, guys, shoulder width, palms are up underneath the dumbbell or the red band. Keep that in mind. Heading all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. Okay? Again, all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. It's not a pulse, guys. It's very different. It's a full squat, half squat, back to a full squat, and all the way up. It is killer. Your finisher, circle calf raises. It's going to be hard to see on camera, guys, but I'm literally going to try moving my feet in circular motions here while performing a calf raise. So I'm driving my heels up, and then my heels are pressing out, and then back together. Feet are very narrow, guys, for this one. Very slow. We're working on ankle, calf stability. Really challenging. Go slow. Or just standard calf raises, your choice. Okay? Here we go, guys. Let's get after it. Heavy, slow hip thrust. 5 seconds. Last superset here in 5. 3-second count. Or 3 counts at the top. 3, 2, 1, on our backs, black bands on, Kim, let's go. Timer's on, guys. 3 counts at the top. Hips are driving. 3, 2, 1, down and back up, hold for 3, squeeze, 2, 1, down and back up, squeeze, hold for 3, 2, 1. Keep moving at that same cadence, guys, for a full minute. Remember, those heavy hip thrusts are going to be paired with our tabletop fire hydrants coming up in the next 30 seconds, everybody. We're not messing around here this evening. No way, no how. It's 1 hour, guys. It's going to work. 20 more seconds, guys, and we're going to roll over onto our hands and knees into a tabletop position. 10 seconds, get ready. 4 seconds, get ready to roll. Time. Roll over, guys. Tabletop. We've got to get started right away. Black bands are on, of course. Right side first. 5 seconds. Right knee ankle. Coming up. Come on, guys. Fire hydrants. Get it done. 15 seconds per side. I'll let you know when. Very good, guys. Just like pretend you're a dog peeing on a pole or a fire hydrant, right? Let's go. It's easy. Come on, my dog does it all the time. 3, 2, 1, halfway. Switching sides. Beauty, guys. Fire hydrants. We're going to do a different variation of fire hydrant the second round. You guys will all love me for it. All right, guys, resting. 25 seconds, stand up. Grab your heaviest weights, dumbbell or band. 1.5 squats. Let's get set up, guys. Feet shoulder width apart. This is going to be paired with calf raises, right? All right, guys, remember, slow, all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. Timer's on. All the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. 1.5 squats. Body weight. Using jugs, we got Jenny and Marley with those large water jugs. 30 pounds, something like that. Jenny's gonna get us the numbers. They look pretty heavy. 30 seconds here, Don. You push in there, Khalil. 1.5 squats. Oof. Get them done. 1.5 squats. Oof. Go very slow so it doesn't look like a pulse. 8 seconds, and we go right into our circle calf raises. In 3, 2, 1. Balls your feet. Circle calf raises. Start early if you can. In little circles here. Come as high on the balls your feet as you can. Working ankles, Achilles, and calves. Or just standard calf raises. Your choice. Fire the back side of your legs up. 20 seconds of calf raises, guys. And we go into that second round. Finish strong, proactive. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Ladies and gentlemen, watch your screen quickly, okay? After the hip thrust, instead of bringing up and down our ankle, our knee and ankle stay high, and we're kicking outwards fast, as rapidly as we can. Fast, go fast that is, okay? That's going to be the fire hydrant finish of this round. Woo! Killer. Here we go, guys, on our backs. 3 counts, holding at the top, hip thrust. In 8, in 7, in 6, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are rocking. Last superset here, 3 count holding. That's it, guys. Last superset of class. Let's make this count. We might have a little finisher for you guys. Something zesty. 30 more seconds. Very slow hip thrust. And then don't forget those fire hydrants. Knee and ankle are going to stay elevated, and we're kicking rapidly with the ankle. Like very fast. Pulsing. Yes, that's what it sounds like. 20 seconds to go. Starting the week off right here, kid. 10 more seconds of hip thrusts. Almost there. 5 seconds of hip thrust. 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody flip over. Tabletop position, everybody. Get ready here. Remember, knee, ankle up, kick, kick. Kick fast. 15 seconds per side. We'll do a hard switch, guys. It's going to be the fastest switch of your life. I want your knee parallel to your hip. Get that right knee up, Haley. Yeah, hold it, Haley. Get it up. Dylan hasn't even started yet. He's slacking halfway. Hold it up for 3 seconds beyond the timer, guys. Just so we can be for sure even on both sides. Go 3 seconds beyond this timer. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and side. Standing on up. 1.5 squats, guys. Give you a bit of extra time to grab your weights, to catch your breath. Glutes on fire, I know. Okay, friends. 17 seconds. Focusing the mind. Grabbing the proper weights. Getting in the proper position. Here we go, Steph Stone. 10 seconds in, Jenny B. 1.5 squats in, Edith. Let's work it, Carlisa. Last time, Rhonda. Finish it, guys. Minutes on, Charlie Madge. It's a cute kettlebell there, Haley. What is that, like 3 pounds? I'm just joshing you. I know that's all you have. You're usually lifting like 70s at Proactive, my goodness. We'll get you in here soon enough, Haley, I know. All right, guys, we got about 30 more seconds of the 1.5 squats. Beautiful, Edith. I love that you're really taking the time to pause. It's that big breath at the top, Edith, that really helps to focus the mind for 1 rep at a time. Grind through it, guys. Come on. Good breath work, Rhonda. 10 seconds on the clock, Proactive. Last big rep here, Khalil. Calf raises, weight of the body weight, your choice, let's go. Standard calf raises with little circles, little pulses. Hard to balance while pulsing, but it's possible. Oh man, fire them up. 15 seconds to go, proactive. Almost there, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and side. Ladies and gentlemen, because everybody works so dang hard, we're going to spend the last 4 minutes stretching, okay? If you haven't done this in a little while, please join me. Stay for a stretch. Your bodies need it. I know a lot of us spent the weekend gardening, bending over in awkward positions. Now you just had a hard leg session. Let's drop it down to the floor. Let's grab our waters. Dim the lights if you want to. Light a candle, whatever floats your boat, guys. Legs are going to start out nice and wide. Shoulder blades are back, chest is open. I'm trying to get the back side of my knees as close to the ground as I can. Flexing my toes towards my body. I'm gently pulsing and reaching out, stretching the interior of my thigh, my groin here. Toes stay flexed, knees stay down as close as I can. Back stays flat as I reach. Breathe. Breathing, reaching a tad further every time. I think he's begging for a walk, Charlie. I think you got to go for a walk after this, pal. All right, right hand, right toe. If you can't grab the right toe, grab your shin instead. But if you can, hand right over the toe. Inhale, left hand straight up in the air. Exhale the left hand across, down, and over to the right side. Okay, so 2 hands on the right foot. It's a really good lower lumbar spine stretch on the left side, especially if it's tight. Left hand, left toe. Inhale the right arm way up in the air. As you exhale, come over across the right hand, stretching that right side body. Hold again. Awesome work, guys. Right leg is going to go straight out from your right hip bone, okay? Cross your left leg over top of your right leg. Try to get your left knee as close to your chest as you can. My left foot as well, I'm trying to get it close to my right hip. I'm going to pull it all the way up. Left knee tight to my chest. Twisting to the left slightly. Good glute stretch here, everyone. All right, friends. Left leg is going to go out nice and straight. Right leg is going to cross over top of the left. Hugging your right knee as tight to your body as you physically can. Good stretching. Thanks for staying for the stretch, guys. Okay, guys, we're slowly going to lay flat on our backs. From here, I want you to spend time getting your low back as flat to the ground as you can. No arch in it and no spinal bruising, okay? So we don't want to arch that back. We don't want to, round it so that our lower lumbar spine is being bruised. We want to keep it as flat as we can. Pull your knees tight to your chest. Knees can be wide or close. Both hands gripping over top of the left kneecap. Right leg goes straight out. Both hands gripping over top of the right kneecap. Left leg goes straight out. Starfish position. Arms and legs very wide. Big inhale, right leg drives straight up in the air. Exhale your breath, right leg folds across and over top down to the left side. Left hand pulls the right knee down. We call this the iron cross. All right, guys, let's go back to our starfish position. Legs are wide, arms are wide. Inhale, left leg straight up in the air. Exhale, left leg falls over the right. Right hand can pull the left knee down. Try to keep both the shoulder blades flat on the ground. All right, proactive. Slowly coming out of that. 6:30 p.m. on the nose. Guys, that was a lot of fun. What did you guys think? Everything you dreamed of and more?
It was great. Thanks, Emerson.
Hey, my pleasure. That was fun, guys. Carl, Lisa, good to see you guys. Wow.
Thanks,
Hey, my pleasure, Cleo. Kimberly, nice seeing you, buddy.
Thanks for the stretch.
My pleasure, Rhonda. I knew you'd enjoy that one. Edith is going for a 1K run. Out of girl.
Oh, 1K, not 10K.
Yeah, let's sign Dylan up for a 1K. Dylan, come on.
Oh, we want a 1K?
We thought it said 10K.
Go for a 1K, both of you, right now.
Right now, do it right now.
Come on, Dylan's in. That's Ellie, Franks, and back.
Yeah, I like to just mute the screen and come back like 6-7 minutes later.
Okay, I'll go on then.
Not even that long.
I'll text Lori and Derek. I'll get the lowdown.
Yeah, whatever.
Guys, that was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it, Lisa.
Yeah, it's good.
Good. Carl, my man. Nice seeing you, Carl. I gotta show you my my new longboard.
You're showing me what?
I got a new longboard.
Sounds dangerous.
Yeah, it is. It's got a car battery strapped to the bottom.
That's cheating, isn't it?
Are you sure it's not a go-kart?
It's faster than a go-kart. I'll drive it out to your place.
Wear a helmet.
I got a full face. I'll take a picture. I'll show you my gear tonight.
Just zoom one over.
Okay? Guys, have a great night. See you, Jenny Murley. See you soon.
See you tomorrow.
All right, see you guys.